Hey, what's going on, everybody? Mike here with Believe Achieve Succeed on this wonderful Tuesday, March 17, 2020. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Got a little bit of green on, showing my house with my colors, Slytherin, Quidditch, all right. Oh, man. I want to know in your comments, what house, if you're a Harry Potter fan, what is your house and who is your favorite Harry Potter character? So you see me, I'm in my Slytherin. And my favorite Harry Potter character is not a Slytherin. I'm a huge Dumbledore fan. Anyways, I just want to talk it out there just to spark comments in the comment section. So go ahead and hit me up. Tell me who your house is and who your favorite Harry Potter character is if you have one. If not, still put a comment. We'd love to hear from you. So today's topic, I'm going to talk about words or people having power over us. And what I mean by that is we let words and we let people sayings affect us and throw us off balance. So we all have those words or those names we hate being called, right? You know, for me, I don't like when my intelligence is insulted. So if someone calls me like an idiot or stupid, that used to really get to me. It used to really bother me, and I used to get angry and upset. But then I realized when people say that to me, that's an opinion. And I shouldn't let them have that power over me, have that control over my emotions. Because when someone calls you something that you don't like, you know, whatever the word may be, the words are offensive and they are hurtful. I'm not going to say that it's not hurtful or not offensive, but it's what we do with what they're saying. And if you learn to just brush that off and just ignore those people and ignore those words, you're going to be a lot better in life because those words are not affecting you the way that the person who said that is intending, right? Like I won't say the words because this is an all ages channel. So, but the R word or the N word, or for the ladies, the C word, the F word for those of us in the LGBT community, or anything like that, we let those words bother us to the point to where we get angry and we tend to get aggressive. And all we're doing is lowering ourselves to that person's level. We're lowering ourselves as a human being, right? So yes, those words are uncomfortable. They're offensive. They're wrong and we shouldn't use them. But people do. Okay? And when you get all hot under the collar and angry and aggravated and you say things back and you react in a aggressive way, you are not only giving that word power over you, but you are also giving the person who said that word to you power over you. It may not even be a word. It may just be someone who criticized you and you took it the wrong way, you know, because there's people out there who are going to critique you and give you constructive criticism, which is always good. Or there's people that are just going to criticize and they're just going to say what you did wrong, but have nothing positive to say or nothing to suggest to help with the criticism, right? So when you let those people get in your mind and affect you that way, you're giving them power. And power is a word I use a lot because I'm trying to give us personal empowerment, right? So I'm trying to convince you guys and convey the message that empower yourselves to not let whatever word is offensive to you or whatever your trigger words are or whatever someone criticizes about you personally, whatever that is, let go of it. You have the power and the control to release that. Let it go. It's not worth it. It's not worth being depressed over. It's not worth being angry over. It's not worth throwing your whole day in disarray over it because someone said something negative to you or because someone criticized you or called you a name that hurt your feelings. I'm not saying don't have hurt feelings because it's going to happen. But keep those feelings on the inside and then let it go. Outwardly, keep pushing on. Let it, just brush it off, you know. Another thing that I don't like when people, you know, like I said, it used to bother me when people say, oh man, that's a stupid idea, or you're just plain stupid, or you're an idiot. That really used to get to me. Another thing that used to get to me is when people would question my loyalty as a friend. You know, like I said in I think my first video, being called selfish or being called a part-time friend or being called flaky or whatever, that really used to get to me. But then I just learned, you know what? No, I'm not a flaky person. I'm not disloyal. You know, I'm not a part-time friend. When things get told to me, I got to digest it and let it go. Just let it go. It's as simple as that. It's hard to do, but it's simple to do at the same time, right? And when people call you bad names or they criticize you in a negative way, part of that is something going on with them. There's something going on with them that is reflecting whatever they're saying negative to you. Just personal experience with people in my life lately, the word selfish. I have someone in my life who hates being called selfish, does not like being called selfish, yet will call other people selfish, yet says and does selfish things. So do you see what I'm saying? They will call someone else this word, and they are demonstrating this word by being selfish and saying selfish things, but they're going to call everyone else selfish. And in psychology, that's called transference. And what transference is that means you're passing all this stuff about you onto someone else so you look better, so you feel better about yourself. And it's natural. We've all done it. I'm guilty of it. I'm not innocent, you know. But learning to not say negative things to people or criticize people negatively is a challenge, and it's something I had to do, and it's something that I've learned to do. We all can do it, you know. I won't let my thoughts and my opinions about someone give me the power to be negative and to be critical. So I'm challenging everybody else to not let your negativity or your feelings that are not kind or nice towards someone give you the power to be negative and critical, right? So it goes both ways. Don't give those words or those phrases or those criticisms power over you. Don't let them affect you. Continue to be you, the best you that you can be, and go out there and kick butt and take names. But also, don't be that person where everything you say is a criticism or is a name, a negative name or a bad name or whatever the case may be. So it's a twofold thing, right? Two sides of the same coin. Okay, don't give the words power over you. Don't give those people power over you. But then don't abuse that, and don't let the power overtake you to where you become someone who's that way. It's okay to turn the other cheek. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to ignore those people. Because like I said, we're always going to have naysayers. We're always going to have doubters. We're always going to have haters. But it's not what they're calling us. It's not what they're saying to us. It's not how they're treating us that's important, because it's wrong and it's negative. It's how we react to it. It's how we turn it around and make their negativity into a positive thing. And that's how we should always behave. We should always do things like that. You know, it sucks that we are like that as humans. But again, it's not what is said to us, and it's not how we're talked to or how we're treated. It's how we deal with it that is more important. And if you're always going to be aggressive and angry and combative because someone says any little thing to you, then you're never going to have that positive lifestyle. You're never going to be the best you. You're going to turn to being the worst you. And that's what we don't want to do, right? We always want to be the best us possible. And that's what I'm here for. To help me is to help you. You know what I'm saying? And the kind words. Like I said, do I get aggressive and angry sometimes? Yes. Sometimes I might say something to someone that I don't mean out of frustration and anger. But you know what? I don't do it as often as I used to, and I don't do it as often as other people. It's still a learning process. It's a progression. It's not an overnight thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, put in the comments how you guys feel about this, and if you have any ideas or suggestions, please put them below. And also, don't forget to put in your favorite Hogwarts house and your favorite Harry Potter character. Like I said, I'm Slytherin representing, and I'm a huge Dumbledore fan. Please feel free to also press the subscribe button, like the channel, share it, because the more you share, again, the more we can be successful together. And I just want to say, like I say all the time, you guys, I love doing this. I love being a life coach. I love spreading these messages for you guys. It is therapy for me, and it makes me feel awesome that I can share my experiences and my knowledge and just life to you guys. Stay focused, stay positive, always stay motivated, and know that I love you guys always. Until next time, take care, you guys.